Hey friends, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be general collective for Taurus to see what is in the cards in terms of love. This is for my Taurus is looking for love. My Taurus is looking for advice in the relationships they find themselves in, whether they're long-term or blossoming. We're just going to find out what is in the cards in terms of love. What's in Taurus's love forecast? All right, well, the two animal spirit cards that came out. We've got lizard spirit and chameleon spirit, which is interesting because they're both lizards. Chameleons are lizards, right? Kind of. Dream the world into being and act as if. Act as if came out in reverse. So you could be having a hard time, Taurus, I just got a strong sense of like feeling almost like an imposter, or that the world that you're dreaming into being is something that you almost don't feel deserving of in some way. For some of you, you're having a hard time seeing yourself in not necessarily the world that you're dreaming up, right? But your goals, your ambitions, where you want to be. There's this sense of feeling like as you're achieving it, as you're moving on up, as you're growing, there's this self-doubt. There's this feeling of like at times you don't know whether you feel worthy of the good things in your life. There's a lot of beating yourself up that I'm feeling. These are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Let's see what the tarot has to say. And then I'm going to grab a shamanic healing oracle, one for your energy and one for the energy of whomever is occupying your mind or heart space. And I'm using tarot of Le Divine. Let's get one more shuffle for Taurus. What's in the cards concerning love for Taurus? For Taurus. Energy for Taurus. Whenever I record on YouTube, it has something to do with this aspect ratio. Makes me look like I've got black underneath my eyes, I've noticed. That's neither here nor there. Alright. Your first card out is the Hanged Man in reverse. Followed by the Hermit. Followed by Judgment. So 3 major arcana. So there's important lessons here. Lessons in love. Could be lessons in self-love, though, because like I said, I'm feeling self-doubt. I'm feeling for some of you that you just feel unworthy, or like you're not good enough, or you question there's a lot of questioning as the Seven of Cups comes out. Overall feel. Overall feel for this read. Well, we have kind of there's an optimistic feel here. So, crowning, we've got the Page of Coins with an underscoring feel of the Two of Wands. We've got Strength down here as well. Okay, so what you ended up with is the Hanged Man in reverse, the Hermit, Judgment, followed by the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Empress. The overall feel for this read is the Sun card. And then, like I said, underscoring vibe, Two of Wands, with a crowning feel of the Page of Coins. So the Hanged Man in reverse, there's a resistance to seeing a different perspective. And I feel very strongly like this is you having a hard time seeing yourself like others see you. You have a hard time seeing the beauty within yourself that others see, the richness, the inner light, the spark. You have a hard time seeing in yourself what your romantic interest sees in you, or maybe romantic interests of your past. But I do feel like you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of inner work. You're going to be turning within, and not in, I was just going to say not in a hermit-like way. There's not a reclusive feel. It's a turning within. It's almost like you're turning around to face full-on what it is that others say they see in you, but as opposed to turning around, you're turning inward. And you're seeing what it is that's keeping you from reaching the other side. It's almost like the clouds are slowly parting, and you're slowly starting to see, you know, the beauty and you're starting to get a clearer picture. And there's inner peace with this Judgment card. A lot of it comes from what it is that you learned on this hermit's journey within. Pardon me. We've then got the Knight of Cups, and I feel like this is this very loyal and much needed energy in your life. Energy in the form of another person. And it's making you this other person, you see them, they see you, okay? And it's almost like that scares you, that they see you as you almost feel as though you're just learning yourself. So there's this feeling of wanting to retreat, but not in the hermit's journey type of way. This is like a retreat into fantasy and into dreaming, kind of checking out. It's followed by the Empress. And this is either an energy in your life, a maternal figure. This could even be a therapist or a guru or a priest, a preacher, someone that you go to for guidance. Because you're needing help clearing some of this up, clearing some of this inner confusion. It's almost like, Taurus, I feel like for some of you, you're in a very delicate position where you are learning a lot about yourself. You're learning from past experiences, past relationships. You're learning how to pull things together. You're learning how to see both sides of the coin. You're learning how to genuinely see yourself and authentically love that individual that you see. The overall feel being the Sun card, you know, there's like this is a process that's happening. This is something that, you know, regardless of whether this reading resonates with you, I do feel like, Taurus, for many of you, this is a process that you're on, a process of self-discovery, and that self-discovery leading to self-love and a clearer picture of yourself. Yeah, there's just this feeling of opening up in the beauty that that others see in you, you finally seeing in yourself, or you reclaiming in yourself. Claiming your independence. What I get from this card, though, is reclaiming that sense of being comfortable with oneself. There's a feeling of like looking in the mirror and not wanting to shy away from your reflection. I don't know. The crowning feel here is the Page of Coins. And again, I just feel like this is you kind of bringing things together. This is you marrying two viewpoints, two ideas. two ways of seeing things. I get the same feeling from the Judgment card here as I do from the Two of Coins, in the sense that it's almost like this new this new vista point, this new vantage point, thank you, where you're able to see things more objectively and not through the lens of, not through a lens that possibly past trauma or past relationships that were toxic. They kind of muddied that glass. And this is that glass being washed clean, the reflection that you see being able to more easily marry that reflection with the one that others see in you. And I don't, this doesn't necessarily mean in a physical, or at least purely in a physical sense. It's a lot about who you are, your heart, your soul. Yeah, I'm picking up on the energy of you're very hard on yourself. And it's time to be more forgiving, more mothering, more nurturing to yourself. But my dear Taurus, the sun is definitely coming out. Tides are definitely turning. You've got a lot to do with that. And I do sense that 2021, you're going to feel it shifting throughout the rest of this year. But I do feel like moving into next year, it's almost like a new dawn, a new you. Recognizing that there's endless miracles. Recognizing that you're one of them. And this is done after taking that time to heal. First figure out what it is that needs healing, right? And then taking that time to heal. Okay, let's get a card for your energy. And a card for the energy of the person occupying your heart or mind space, or the person that's coming towards you. Okay, well, your card is past, present, and future. So that makes sense, right? Because as I've been talking about during this reading, there's healing and recognition that needs to come from an examination of the past to get a clearer picture and a clearer understanding of your present, so that you can move forward and grow forward into a much healthier future, and a future that's got a lot of beautiful, powerful, sunny days ahead. And then the energy of person occupying your heart or mind space, we've got sexual energy. Okay? Now, two cards did come out. We've also got anger here. The anger could... I feel like this anger is more a frustration. I feel like this anger isn't an anger that's directed at you, it's directed at the ones in your life who have made you question yourself, who have made it hard for you to see the beauty and the miracle that you are, who have made it hard for you to learn from your past, who have made it hard for you to forget. But I do feel like throughout the rest of this year, there's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of you kind of sectioning things off and recognizing that the past is the past, the future, it's the future. This is you learning to live in the present and be happy in the present and not be as tainted by your past or as preoccupied with the future. And remember to keep dreaming your world into being and make it the world that you deserve. You deserve nothing but the best. And you're going to see the miracle that you are. I believe in you. Sometimes it is about taking a bit of a leap of faith, jumping into the dark and trusting that we're going to be embraced, that we're going to be held, that the darkness will fade, and that with the coming of the new day, there's a lot of learning and a lot of growth. All right, my dear Taurus, I hope this reading helped someone, resonated with someone. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Take good care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. And take some time to look in the mirror and see the miracle that you are. All right, my dear Taurus, until we see each other for the November General Collective, it's been a real pleasure. Yeah, that's about it. So take care, my friends, and we will see each other again soon, okay?